Well, I am so excited. I just got back from the Boss Reseller Remix 2023, and I learned this trick from an eBay employee. He was a product manager, but basically what he does is he works with resellers to try to get things implemented, listen to our gripes and our concerns. And so he showed me this trick, and I wasn't aware of it. I haven't seen it on any of the videos. And when eBay released this, I don't know. So if you know this trick and you know how long it's been available to us, please let me know. He was great. His name was Tom, and we talked for like an hour at the first night of the event. Told him all my complaints and concerns. Honestly, this is such a time saver. You don't want to miss this. You want to watch this video. So here it goes. Okay, the first thing I want everybody to do is to go to their eBay app home screen. I will go a little bit slower, but if you want to watch it the first time to see how it works, and then you could go back, rewatch the video, and then click, pause on your video to get caught up if I'm going too fast. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to search for an item on eBay. Now I just am going to click on one of my most recent searches, Beatles t-shirt. But what you want to do is going to lock down your filters. It is just an amazing trick. So let's go into filter, and I want you to scroll to the bottom and take note of that show more, but you're going to click on customize. And when you're in here, you're going to click on expand all filters and lockable filters. You don't want to click on the hide, sort, and filter button, but you do want to click on those two, expand all filters and lockable filters. And so then we're going to go back into our filter, and now you're going to see, look, it's all expanded and we didn't have to click on that button. Now here is the fun part, or the three filters that we all use the most is the sold, completed, and the search for high to low or low to high or most recent. So we're going to click on these two first, and sold. And then you can come over here and click these locks. Now that is going to lock your filter. Now you can always unlock it and relock it later if you need to. And then we're going to go back up to the top and see the sort one. We're going to click on that one, and we're going to click on highest price plus shipping. Now we could go back and click on this one, lowest price and highest price. Now if you lock it, it keeps the filter in place, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. All right, so let's see what I got going on here. So I'm going to sort by highest to lowest, and I've got my sold keys ready to go. Look at that. Now here is the coolest part of all. So with all of those filters and lock, it used to be if you went up here to the top and you wanted to search for something different, say, let's go back here. I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm going to search for something totally different. Bongo jacket. It would revert back and give you a blank screen, and it would take you back to the unsolds, and it would be all mucked up. So now if you go back in, you can see that it's sorting highest to lowest, and it's just showing me my sold comps. Now let's say I wanted to go back in here and I wanted to see, I can always go back in here and just unclick those two and then show 260 results. And this is what's going to come up for Bongo for the unsold. So let's go back into that filter one more time. And I clicked on those solds. I'm going to put those locks back on because more than likely I am going to want to just see the sold comps, but you can play with this and see how it works. It is a pretty amazing little feature that I didn't know about. Show 13 results, and there we go. And there's the solds. So play with this depending on what you do. Maybe there's something in here that you use a lot of.
I'm not quite sure how many of them you can lock down. Not all of them work for the lockdown, but the important ones do.
This is a shout out to Tom at eBay. They had a group of team members from eBay who were there to answer all the resellers' questions. It was great to have that personal touch. So if you've never attended the Boss Reseller Remix, you don't want to miss it because eBay is a sponsor of this event. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate you. You paid for my trip with this reselling trick, and it's going to save me that much time. So what did you think? Did you know that tip and trick? I did not know that tip or trick. And actually somebody got up in front of everybody and walked people through it. So I know a lot of you aren't aware of it. So I hope this video gets out there, and share it maybe with a friend who would like to know that tip or trick as well. So anyway, again, all the thanks to the Boss Reseller Remix for hooking up the community. I really enjoyed myself, and I greatly appreciate you. And as always, stay positive, stay focused, and as always, just have a groovy day.